Hi Cora, how are you? Welcome in. Hi Isaac, welcome in. Hi Tara, 2 alarms. A decent amount. Hi. How are you guys doing today? Tara already answered our question of the day. The question of the day is, how many alarms does it take for you to wake up in the morning? Normally 3 or 4. My answer depends on how tired I am. If I'm really tired and don't want to get out of bed, I would say three, three alarms. But if I'm not too tired, if I'm well rested, then just one would do normally. Sleep heavy because I'm basically always up late. You are always up late. This stream doesn't help. How was your day though? Gamer, I'm playing my Nintendo Switch 2. Ooh, what game are you playing? Welcome in, gamer. That reminds me, I need to get rid of some emotes. Hi, Swalk. Welcome in. No exams yesterday, but I got English language today. Good luck, Isaac. How was your exam the other day? Howdy, Swalk. The classic chocolate. Nice. Hi, Kaiser. Welcome in. Cinnavale. OMG, when did you become a VTuber, Mochi? I have been a VTuber for maybe 3 or 4 years now. How do you know I was Mochi? Wait, who is this? I wasn't Mochi in 2025. Did you create a new account? Is this a new account? Is this Vale or someone else? And Kaiser, hello. My eyes are so heavy. I hope all are well. Things are good now. I could have had a better afternoon, but things are good now. Get some rest, Kaiser. It's ship day for you, right? Or was it ship day yesterday? And gamer, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Oh, that pretty sure that's one of the really popular games on the Switch. Are you liking it so far? Bruce, it's been 5 years. You still owe me $16. Who's Bruce? I have to have my literature, but my media went really well. Oh. Hope it wasn't too bad, Isaac. And happy 10 days, Kaiser. Glad to hear, gamer. And avail Boba Chat? Boba Chat. Boba Chat? Boba Chat. My 5th account. I keep forgetting my password. But I got this now. TS now? What is TS? In Kaiser yesterday, I got like 2 hours of sleep due to how hot and humid my space was. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, I hope you get a good and restful sleep tonight, Kaiser. Well, weren't you just in a stream I was chatting in? Maybe a similar name. I know there's a bunch of people with Kaiser in their name. Xenoblade Chronicles is an amazing JRPG series. Oh. Hi, Ricky. Welcome in. Used to be Boba back in 2020. I didn't mean to type chat. Oh. Okay, I remember a Boba during Among Us times. So I think that Boba is you. Do you go by Vale now or do you still go by Boba? But again, this is your 5th account. How'd you find me after the name change? Yes, normally means this or this shit. Okay. Thank you, Isaac. How's it going, Ricky? What do you mean an imposter? Brew Kaiser comes in here and I call him Brew, I guess, but you're both Kaisers. Swalk. I'm one of the very few users who are named Swalk. The other ones are Swalker. Interesting. You are the first Swalk I've seen. I am Kaiser. Kaiser I am. I need to check what emotes we're not using for rules. Because I need to get rid of some. I guess there's a lot that we're not using. I can get rid of the bug cats, maybe? Honestly, I just stumbled across one of your lives and I just recognized your voices all. I didn't know my voice was that distinct. So cool. Welcome back, Boba. Red Spy is in the base. Something something green eggs and ham. Why am I getting ads for nicotine products? I like caffeine, not nicotine. These. We're not using these, so What type of things do you do now for your streams? So you missed the segment of me playing and streaming Valorant basically all the time. Now I've kind of pivoted to more cozy just chatting streams. I do still play games from time to time. I usually offer cozy indie games or cozy MMOs, and I still like to do community games. I still play a little bit of Valorant, but I don't stream it as much anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I may or may not do some more Jackbox towards the end of the stream, um, depending on how we're feeling. And I am trying to organize more consistent community games for the weekend, but schedule varies, and yeah. If there's ever anything for community games, I do announce it in the Discord, and there is a role for it if you're interested. And so the better part is that it's one of the few on PlayStation. It's also 17 years old. It was created back in 2009. Were you talking about Xenoblade Chronicles, Swall? Hello, Mori. How are you? Welcome back in. And Isaac, yeah, sorry for not staying for long. I gotta sleep, so no worries, Isaac. Make sure champion loses in Jackbox for me. I'll try my best. Good night, Isaac. Rest on, sweet dreams. Good luck with your exam tomorrow. How many alarms does it take for you to wake up in the morning? Sometimes one, sometimes 12. Okay, that's a big gap. I don't like waking up. Wake me up when September ends. Ugh, I love the reference. Um, but same. This morning, I actually had such a hard time getting up. I think I actually snoozed about 2 or 3 times this morning just because I don't usually remember my dreams, but I was dreaming towards like the time I was supposed to wake up. And so when the alarm rang, I was like, oh no. I was dreaming that I was hanging out with friends, and now I have to wake up and get ready for work. It was terrible. So I ended up snoozing like a couple more times afterwards. For cozy games, there's always Lego games. You know, I've never actually played any Lego games, but I feel like, I don't know, like I like assembling Legos in person, IRL, but Lego games are, I feel like a little bit of a miss for me. I went to Knott's on Monday. What's Knott's? And Swalk, no, my username. I didn't even create it. My dad did when he won a PlayStation 3 from Amazon giveaway. Oh, cool. Why did he choose Swalk? So not only did he name you, or well, your parents name you as a child, but he also gave you your username for forever, for life. Guys, I remember on the ship for deployment, my Iraq neighbor got really pissed off. I wouldn't wake up because alarm just kept ringing. Hi, Saul. Welcome in. I feel like that eagle catching the baseball without reference. How many VTuber models do you have? This. So, my like personalized VTuber models, I have four. Technically, four. This is a customizable model that I've been using a lot lately. Ever since my rebrand. I think I have two other cus two other customizable model and no, three other customizable pre-made models. 40K? What do you mean 40K, Kaiser? Bro, you haven't? It's one of the best games when you play it with a friend. Oh, no, I haven't. I got a collection of the Lego cars. Theme park. I haven't heard of that amusement park in a long time. Oh, Knott's is a theme park. I've never heard of that before. Lego Star Wars was good. Hi, Saul. Almost done with school. One more day. You got this. One more day. I'm pretty sure. Isn't the last day of school usually just chill? And Isaac, I've also adopted my dad's username on his PS3 and I still use it to this day. Interesting. What is the username? The reason why he chose Walk is due to the first letter of his name starts with an S and Walk comes from last name. Oh, okay. Makes sense. And Marie, I go for my or orchestra class. Is it orchestra class? Excluding the letter R since Swalker doesn't have a good ring to. Ah, I see. I see. Kaiser, oh, I am having a little better day. Centurion released their monthly Patreon requests, and I got a very cute Agnes Tachyon drawing from them. Ooh, nice. Usually, but at the same time, it's a time where others do something psychotic. Oh my goodness. It's not, you're not, it's not your senior year, right? So, the best Lego game is Lego Rock Band. Hmm. Oh, Marie, yeah, violin. Oh, in that case, I can help you with the spelling. Orchestra. I love the violin. I don't know how to play it, but I like listening to it. Dazzalore B, because my dad's name is Darren. Oh, interesting. My freshman, I'm moving to my sophomore year. Oh, exciting, Sal. Kaiser, Liz, can I hire you for spell check? I'm not sure if you want to hire me for spell check. I mean, I could do my best. How much are you willing to pay? I'm off to college this year. What are you going to be taking in college, Isaac? What are you going to be studying at college? This is better than autocorrect. Well, I myself need autocorrect sometimes. I am tired. My goodness. The amount of typos I make. It's almost a whole new language. Trust me, I remember I misspelled off. I wrote of. I'm taking a course in esports. That's so interesting. Like, what specifically about esports? Because I feel like esports is pretty broad. Like production or like what exactly in esports? You still have Ruby like the deer? I do. However, I think I'm unable to connect him now. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't see Ruby here. They the they actually stopped using the website for Ruby. They have it as something else now. I think they... What happened? They rebranded or something along those lines. They've changed it, so I don't really have access to Ruby. Let's see. I can bring Ruby back just for the kicks. There's little Ruby. Did I think of and of sound the same if you say it out loud? I guess it could. And so it's about the scene in general, so production, streaming, the games, diets, and they have esports teams too. I'm gonna join the Apex team. Ooh, that's exciting. Streaming. Interesting. Tell me what you learn about streaming, Isaac. I was just wondering because I remember I used to be obsessed with feeding her. Oh yes, the nom command. I think, yep, it's still there. Exclamation nom to feed Ruby. I start in September and I leave year 11 in less than a month. Oh. Okay, Isaac. I'll be looking for stream tips and ways to make my stream better once you start your classes, okay? I'll try. Thank you. If it worked. No, it's still not there. I get rid of. I think that might be good. Okay. All the emotes should be working now. Yep. As part of the course, we also get pretty good spec Corsair PCs. Wait, like you get to take it home and it's yours forever? Or is it just in a lab at school? Kaiser, when I saw Corsairs, I thought you were talking about the World War II Navy fighter. Oh no, we were talking about the brand. Me and Liz should be playing CS2. Actually, Northy, we'll be playing CS2 tomorrow. I'll be playing CS2 with hubby tomorrow if you want. If you want to join us, you just gotta have Prime so we can earn XP. Because if one person in the party doesn't have Prime, then we can't get XP for Prime. And then we can't get our case. But also, we pretty much treat competitive as unrated in Valorant. Casual is like a deathmatch, and then competitive is more like unrated, and then Premier is more like comp for me. That's how I view it, at least. I don't know if I can emotionally handle CS2 right now either. If other people start being toxic to me tonight, I don't think I can handle it after the afternoon I've had. I would just cry. Okay, I'll get Prime even though I'm broke, and that's fine with me. I'm definitely never gonna be Premier level. OMG, we hate Bell in this household. I had such a bad experience with them in the past. Ugh. I felt so pressured and stressed, and I wish I could be meaner, but I can't. No, sadly not. It's just in the esports room. It's full of a bunch of Corsair PCs, chairs, and peripherals. Oh. Rogers isn't the best experience, but I mean, they're way better than Bell. Like, he was saying how apparently, um, he kind of made it seem like Rogers was like gonna go extinct. He's like, oh, did you know, like, there were a lot of people that like left Rogers and went to Bell like for work and stuff. Hello, Cade. Hey, she, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Please let me know how I should pronounce it. But welcome to the stream. Welcome in. We're just chatting and talking about telecommunications companies here. But also, we do have a question of the day. And our question of the day is, how many alarms does it take for you to wake up in the morning? The Rogers just absorbed Shaw. They aren't going anywhere. That's such a weird selling point they're trying to get at. So like their offer to me was, it's fine, you can call me Heishi. Okay, hi Heishi, welcome in. Welcome to the Sometimes Club. I'm gonna have to go eat now. Good night. Okay, good night, Isaac. Good luck again on your exam. Rest well and sweet dreams. So Northy, the offer was like 70 something dollars a month for the internet, but then it's gonna be like 50 mbps and like 10, no, 50, yeah, 50 megabytes of download and 10 megabytes of upload, which is so much slower than what I currently have. But he's trying to sell that it's like actual fiber and not like, and so it's supposed to be faster. I don't know exactly. And like he's saying, oh, you can get like a $200 gift card you can use for anything, but like that's significantly slower speeds than what I currently have. Hi Yuki and hi Alyssa, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? I don't know. I'm kind of mixed right now. I'm so sad. Why, Yuki? I'm feeling better now, but I was pretty upset earlier. I'm doing okay, Pookie. Currently resting, was overworked again, so I'm staying hydrated and taking it easy. Yes, please do take it easy for the rest of the night. Have you eaten yet, Alyssa? And Heishi, that's weird. Suddenly I'm not allowed to view the stream. Wait, what? That is weird. Can you still hear the stream, Heishi? I'm doing so bad in Val today. Oh no, Yuki. You know what? Everyone has good and bad days, especially for Valorant. It's hard to be quite consistent in Valorant unless I guess you're a pro. You'll get those RR back, Yuki. I'm sure you will. Northie, lol, what in the 2006 connection speed are they trying to sell? Bell fall off will be studied. No, Northie, he was trying to tell me that because it's fiber, even if the speed is low, that it'll be faster than what I currently have, which I'm very doubtful. I don't know. It's like it's not like the price he's giving me is significantly lower. Like sure, it's what if it's included with tax, the $70, then yes, it may be $20 cheaper, but the speeds are way less. I can't be streaming on those speeds. Thank you. Yes, I had a tuner wrap. Ooh, nice. Kaiser, do you have a VPN on? Yeah, I can still hear you, but you can't see anything. That's weird. Maybe a refresh? But you probably already tried that. Not sure. There goes my TS knowledge. My VPN tends to have issues with Twitch. Oh, interesting. And Northy, yeah, no, Bell is actually trying to scam now. They're that desperate in the ISP comp. The guy was also trying to say, hi, Igor. The Bell rep was also trying to say that, oh, like, we have like 90 something percent of the market or something like that, and like I don't know, he's just giving some random things, and he even pointed to like a house like across the street and said, oh, like I actually lived there, but the house he pointed to was for a neighbor that I kind of knew and have seen, and it's not him. So I don't know, it's kind of iffy that he's lying about that. Unless the guy moved out and moved in, but like I didn't see anyone moving out or moving in from that house. So kind of off. And Alyssa, as someone has fiber, it's very good, especially when there's bad storms, but bad if it gets hit when the techs are digging. Oh, that's not good. Welcome in, Igor. How are you? Aid VPN? Liz passes the call for fiber to Alyssa. Alyssa, I wish I could have done that. I was literally crying because I was so stressed out. Bellrops are actually legal scammers now. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'll tune into the stream next time. Okay. Bye, Heishi. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Have a good rest, and I'll see you possibly on Friday. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. No, because, like, I was getting stressed out also because I was looking at the time and he basically took up all the free time I had in the afternoon that I had for myself. And I needed to, hi Victor, welcome in. And I needed to start like taking a shower, doing my skincare, and getting ready so I can go pick up my dad, come home, set up stream what I can before dinner, have dinner, do dishes, and start stream. So like if he pushes back, if he takes too much time, then it pushes the whole schedule back. And I didn't want to do that to you guys also because I usually start streaming around the same time. It was very upsetting. But we're here now and we're good. And I'm glad that I get to spend some time with you guys. What do you do for skincare, if you don't mind me asking? Always love to learn new ways to do so. So I mainly use Korean skincare products. They just work for me. But I usually start with a toner. Sometimes I like to use toner pads, and sometimes I just use the liquid form and just use my hands to apply. Pat, pat, pat. And then I go for my serum. I use the Toradin. And then, well, my nighttime routine is slightly different from my morning routine. So I'm talking about my nighttime routine right now. I also like to go with I go for all my serums at once. So toner, serums, and then I apply like any specific product for like targeting any skincare concerns that I have or skin concerns that I have. And then I go for my moisturizer. I sometimes use an ampule or concentrate depending on what I feel like. And then moisturizer, and then eye cream. And that's it. And then if my lips are especially dry, I put a lip mask. Oh, Kaiser, it's all good. We know you'd be here if you could know. Thank you, Kaiser. And now you're free from them, finally. But oh my goodness, guys. My lawyer is looking into buying and shutting down Bell. Oh, really? So no 3:45 a.m. streams? Not for me, Victor. Unless it's a special occasion, of course. And Cheryl, I always just say not interested and close the door or no one's home. See, I wouldn't have opened the door, but I was expecting a FedEx package that I had to sign for, and I thought it was them. So I opened the door as they were leaving, and then they turned around and I realized it was Belle. Skincare is splash water on face. Not for me, Kaiser. Not for me. Hello, Tita Pao. Welcome in. Welcome back. Alyssa, we are similar, Liz, but Good to know. Thank you, lovely. No problem, Alyssa. Always enjoy spending time with Liz when I can. Oh, you're so sweet. I love it whenever you come by. Tita Pao, does skincare routine really work or is it a scam? I have some friends that just use regular soap and have glass skin. So I guess it really just depends person to person, Tita Pao. Like some people don't need a lot to have great skin. Some people do need an extra boost. If it works, it makes a difference. You know, people have like different things going on with their body, hormones and like genes and things like that. So everyone is different. Hello, cool. Welcome back. Yes, it also depends on your skin type and all of that stuff. But one thing for certain, please use sunscreen. I can't stress that enough. Well, yesterday might have just been the greatest day of my entire life. Oh? They literally just use basic soap and water. Must be looks maxing Smurfs. And climate. Yes, that too. Yes, good old SPF. Northy, I'm from the South Pacific. I don't need sunscreen. Northy, yes, you do. I believe everyone needs sunscreen. Stay inside, so no need for sunscreen. I mean, I do stay. Okay, yeah, I don't put sunscreen when I'm staying inside, but I don't get that luxury when I'm going to work. We see go New York. They win yesterday. So we all need sunscreen and aloe vera for sunburn. Free. Northy, South Pacific people are built for the sun. We just do not burn. I mean, it's not just for the burning, but also the aging. The sun ages your skin, guys. Did you know? You wear hoodies in midday sun here in the Philippines. Should I still sunscreen? Like on your face? The hoodie doesn't cover your face. But also, okay, I don't know how you're wearing hoodies in like the temperature in the Philippines. It's so hot there. How, Tito Pao? Down by 22 in the fourth quarter, I was so ready to throw hands with everybody, and then we locked in. Good job. It's chill. What do you mean it's chill? It's so hot there. Copying Florida, I see. Victor, I hate the heat, and now the midnight sun is here. Midnight sun? There's sun at midnight? It's going to be rematch of Knicks vs Spurs. Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay. I hope so. Fingers crossed. We're the only team left that actually have the Spurs' number. What do you mean? Oh, I like this piano music. Oh, yeah, it's a classic, you know? River Flows in You by Yiruma. Luminite Sun. So sun never sets for like 3 months. Wow. This isn't Alaska. Well, Victor's not from Alaska, but Victor's also not from North America. Hi, champion. Welcome in. Isaac had to go to bed already. We missed him. Liz, Arsenal are the prim champs. We take the W's. Wait, who? Who's Arsenal? Doesn't SPF also help evade skin cancer? Yes. Also very important. So you guys should be using sunscreen. I just woke up. Good morning, champion. Arsenal is a Premier League team. It's the European Soccer League. Oh, I didn't know who they were. My throat hurts so much from screaming because of yesterday. Well, time to drink some honey water cool. And Victor, funny thing, I am northern than Alaska. Well, yeah. Liz, I'm so tired. Shouldn't you go back to sleep then, champion? Need a Ricola? Thank you for feeding Ruby. Can't sleep? Why not? Doesn't matter because Jalen Brunson will heal me. This. I have to do my second job. That's okay, champion. You can go to bed. Nothing eventful has happened. Don't you worry. I hope I hope he doesn't get injured as well. Don't say that about my king. Knock on wood. If I fall asleep again, I won't be able to sleep when I need to. Well, you normally sleep really late though, no? Get that negative energy out of here. The undead. I'm just hoping the Spurs beat the Thunder. Why does everything hurt, champion? Her champion sounds like he needs a nurse, right? Victor, yeah, I got that military. Yep. Even if I don't want to. Ooh, Korean word of the day. Hmm. Our Korean word of the day is. Let's see. Kim means morning. That's our Korean word of the day. Our question of the day is associated to waking up in the morning. And champion, a ton of welding burns on my arms and one has been bothering me all day. Should you get it looked at, champion? Question of the day. I don't have an alarm. So you just wake up naturally. For those that did get here later, our question of the day is how many alarms does it take for you to wake up in the morning? Takes one alarm to wake me up, but 10 to get me out of bed. Totally fair. Word on the street, Liz decided to make my Marvel Rivals update for an hour. I didn't decide that, but I'm happy to have you here while you wait. Kaiser, alright, I will pass out now. Have a swell one, everyone. Good night, Kaiser. Rest well and sweet dreams. Victor, one alarm. And cool, I always wake up at 5 a.m. I don't know why, it's just a habit of mine, I guess. Beautiful day to Van Teal. Tealo's not even here, Yozara. But hello and welcome back to you. No, it'll be fine. It's just where a good melted bead had landed on me and burned my whole... A hole in your arm? What? 4 alarms, 10-minute intervals. That's a good nap in between each. I gotta go. I got school tomorrow. Good night, guys. Good night, Boba. Or Vale now. Rest well and sweet dreams. Have a good night. And have a good day at school tomorrow. I can't type. I hate autocorrect. And cool, y'all is so lucky in my next one. I would have thrown hands with everybody. Well, don't be throwing hands here. Victor, nah, you just need to sleep and just trust that you can sleep. Has anyone ever counted sheep and it worked for them? Because I have not. And I can't count sheep because I have aphantasia, so I can't really visualize anything, if I'm being honest. Doesn't work for me. I'll just be counting at that point since I can't see anything. Hazard, nope. Got a face mask that has help. Those with earbuds. So you need complete silence and complete darkness to sleep. I can sleep with the lights on, the sounds in the background. If I'm tired, I will sleep, no matter what. Maybe not if a baby's crying, but who knows? If I'm tired enough, probably even then. No, I want sound ASMR for me, please. I want total dreams, darkness. Then why earbuds? Earbuds so you have ASMR to fall asleep to. I only had way too good dreams. Oh, if only. Why do you have chlorine in your eyes right now, champion? You just woke up. How is there chlorine in your eyes? Kaiser, what baby? Oh, I'm saying like, even if there's a baby crying in the background, if I'm tired enough, I'm pretty sure I will fall asleep no matter if there's a crying baby in the back, like in the plane or something. Oh, chlorine gas. World War One tactics. It was on my hand and I rubbed my eye and now it burns. It's so watery. Why did you have chlorine in your hand? Didn't you just wake up? What are you doing with chlorine? What is going on, champion? Champion out here being smooth brain. Being a koala. It was from work. You haven't washed your hands since you got home? Slightly judging, champion. Slightly judging. You sound like a kid I took to the ER back in my ambulance day. Did you exactly, Kaiser? Exactly. That's my question. How have you gotten home and fallen asleep and not washed your hands in between? Victor, it depends how I go to sleep. I can wake up in a second or an hour or never. Okay, maybe hopefully not never. Champion, I fell asleep as soon as I got in my home. Remove mod. Mods need to wash hands. You know how if you go to a restaurant and in the bathroom they usually have a sign, employees must wash their hands before returning to work. Champion needs that, like, in his bathroom mirror, but not just before returning to work, for anything. You didn't wash hands before you left work? Did you fall asleep in your work outside clothes? You probably did. Bad mom. Someone use get the spray bottle. Oh my Kaiser. Was it because it was so hot that you just wanted the water to cool you off? Today was actually not as hot as it was yesterday, for me at least. It was nice outside. Don't say that, champion. No, you wouldn't. Be honest. You wouldn't be celebrating. Anyone got hurt, you wouldn't be celebrating. For me, it was like 15 degrees Celsius. Like, come on, it is hot. Actually, Victor, it was also 15 degrees for me, but it wasn't that hot for me compared to yesterday. Yesterday was hot, hot. As you know, the new captain moved the work ends at a certain time, and if your people want you to work after, they needed his permission. My manager hates being off ship, so we are stuck there doing nothing in this heat. Oh, yikes. 34 degrees Celsius and humid. Oh, that is hot and sticky. What's 15 degrees Celsius in normal temperature? Look it up, champion. 15 degrees Celsius. I need 2 table fans. Oh, you like it cold, cold, Victor. Oh, it's been an hour. Walk the plank. Kaiser, didn't you say that you had to go to bed? That champion keep you from getting your rest. I like that cold that my vodka becomes a slushy. Does it naturally do that if you leave it outside, Victor? Speaking of plank, Down Periscope is a good movie. Never heard of that movie before. I did, but champion not washing hands kept me awake. The OCD and Kaiser just woke up. Actually was on the sub. Was filmed filmed on museum ship from World War. Is it good? Liz, when are you playing Elden Ring and 100% it? Probably never. I have no intention to. Yeah, I think the better question is what Kaiser posted. When are you properly washing your hands? You have to? Oh, I don't think I have to. I don't think it's my kind of game. You know? Kaiser. The biggest boss in Elden Ring for him is hand soap. I can dip out from World War II talk. Oh, okay, yes. I just washed them. About time, champion. We've been talking about it for a while now. It's about time. You've been in chat for at least 18 minutes, champion. You could have washed your hands 18 minutes ago, or the time between now and 18 minutes ago. And that. And that too, Kaiser. Also, come on, just wash your hands. Exactly. You gotta keep good hygiene, champion. Mm-hmm. Well, you're gonna have to prove it, champion. You're gonna have to send a report now. I've washed my hands too way too many times thanks to OCD. Right? Like if I touch something that I think is dirty, I will wash my hands every time. Girl, this ain't school. Yeah, this is real life. Keep good hygiene. Hygiene is important. Don't take it for granted. Illusion, huh? We learned washing hands was a good idea since the mid 1800s, right? Champion's gonna bring forth a new kind of plague at this point. If I go out, I will wash my hands. If I just use my hands, I need to wash my hands. You definitely are not champion. Don't bundle me with you with not washing your hands. Nah. If you want to try to seem like me, you're gonna have to wash your hands more often at least, and you're gonna have to do skincare and apply sunscreen and be religious with that, and a lot of other things. Okay? Okay. Before germ theory was even a thing. I'll call it the rage baiting plague. Oh, never mind. I ain't doing all that. That's right. Okay, forget about that. Why don't you just take a whole shower? Don't you shower after you come home from going outside? Hi, Drazen. How are you? Welcome back. Question of the day 0. Oh, must be nice not having to wake up to an alarm. I used to wash my hands so much that I needed lotion to keep my hands dry. To keep your hands dry or to keep them moisturized? Because also, same, Victor. But like, I tried getting my nails done, and like I would sometimes like to get extensions just for like a nice length, but they would never, like, they're supposed to last at least 2 weeks, but they never last 2 weeks. And I think part of that is because I wash my hands so often. Reason I tried setting up an alarm, but I ended up waking up before it. I mean, that's good. You have more time to yourself. I'm doing good. How are you, Liz? I'm doing a lot better now. Could have had a better afternoon, but I'm good now. How are you doing, Drazen? Anything new lately? Mine has been posted. What sign, Kaiser? Apart from about to be bombarded by summer classes soon, no. Oh, but the sooner you start, the sooner you get it done. And Kaiser, now they know they need to wash their hands. Wait, what? Did you post something in Discord? General. This includes you, champion. Employees must wash hands before returning to work. Victor, I had other problem. I was washing my hands, but my nails just grew. Yes, Liz. Why'd you say it like that, Raisin? I did. I ain't an champion. See, this is why you need the dictionary also. Employee, not employee. Yeah, yeah. Champion. You need the one of those apps on your phone that gives you like a random word of the day. Time to expand on that vocabulary, champion. Victor, me, a man had better nails than my sister. We had problems, but wash your hands. I don't know. My nails are. I feel like they're quite brittle. They chip a lot. I've actually had two of my nails break today, so I had to cut it short. Actually, champion. The proper way to say that would be I'm not an employee. With the apostrophe and the capital I. My nails broke, my nail cutters. Oh my goodness, Victor, you must have very strong nails. My nails got softer due to my time cleaning dishes on ship. Oh, I do wash the dishes a lot, and I don't like to wash the dishes with gloves on too, so that could also be a reason. See, champion, it's the same thing. You're missing the apostrophe again. Your nails broke your nail cutters twice. Guys, you're employee. How's it feel to be rage baited back? Now that's just mumbo jumbo and does gibberish, and I will not be able to translate that. Bien. Again, the apostrophe. I will, not ill, because you're not ill. Also, due to how nasty your hands have been, clean your mouse and keyboard. Also, your phone. Yes, sanitize that thing. Well, I won against nail cutters. Good job, Victor. I do. I hate dirty things. And why don't you wash your hands? Your hands were dirty. What do you mean? That's kind of ironic, champion. Kaiser, press X for doubt. X, 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 X. Also, can I talk about my skullstone? What's a skullstone? Sure, you can. What is it? It's a stone full of basically any animal skull that's in Finland. Wait, what? So it's a big stone? Yes, Liz, I left that butched. What is butched? You mean botched? But I don't think botched would be the right term for it. Butchered, botched. Why did he add an F after botched? Well, it is just a stone. But it contains animal skull? How can it have a lot of animal skulls and be small? Unless they're like for like critters? Like small insects? Skulls of small insects? Mistype. Need a Dr. Pepper. See? Pepsi and age is Kaiser. Dr. Pepper. Hi, Koala. Welcome back. How are you? Oh, I figure you'd say that about Monster Champion, not about Dr. Pepper. It's expired Pepsi. No, it has reindeer, deer, moose, lamb, etc. Now my mom is buried next to it. Oh, wow, that's a lot of animals. I like Dr. Pepper more than Monster. Interesting. Then why do you drink more Monster than Dr. Pepper? I'm not surprised, champion. I'm glad it's 2 and not 9, though. Monster have 0 sugar. We take those. Shiro, not when he drinks 9 in one day. I don't. I drink like 5 to 6 Dr. Peppers a day. Ugh. I'm trying to cut my Pepsi intake with Pepsi Zero, but this week has been rough at work, so I'm finding myself going back to Pepsi. Hmm. What's with everyone cutting back now? Good. My coworker was trying to cut down on her coffee intake. Um, and uh, I told her last week that this week would have been better to do it just because it's a shorter work week. And so he has last days to worry about, but it's already what was that? It is Skullstone 26 years of getting skulls because my dad did not buy me a human skull castle, but he got me animal skull. Oh, interesting, Victor. He's sucrose. No. When I saw my weight was over 200 pounds, I was like, okay, some changes need to happen. I do need to work out more. Isn't that mandatory when you're in the Navy or like any military position? Where's Tara? Tara is probably playing some lockdown protocol. I passed my test, but I want to be better. When are we playing it, Liz? Playing what champion? What about military? Uh, I don't know, just military in general. Oh, Tara's there. Hi, Tara. Welcome back. Lockdown? Yes. Hi, Panda. How are you? Some things unfold exactly as they should. Like on the bike, I had to burn 140 calories in 12 minutes, but I had like 100 calories burned in 8. Was doing good. Ooh, good job, Kaiser. Well, I had a choice, military or prison, so definitely military. Thank you for the head pats, Panda, and the hydrate. Hi, Vong. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hurrah. Oh, wait. Daily reminder. Oh, my goodness. Northy, that is not true. Lies. That is slander. Hello, and for the question of the day, the answer is 17. 17. Panda, you have the chat record of the most alarms. My goodness, all the slander in chat. Kindness? What is that? What do you mean? How much is 4'11" in centimeters? That's not even my height, Victor. Is that what I show champion? Maybe the opposite of what you show champion, Kaiser. Then again, you also show concern. So, it's a little. Trust me, if Champ was on my boat, I would have a shower watch for them. I can't trust them to clean themselves. Is that a thing, Kaiser? And Victor, while I am short, I am what, 173 centimeters? So I'm not sure how much that's converted into feet. Howdy, Liz. When are we playing Lockdown? Oh, I mean, we can do that this weekend if you want. Lockdown too expensive? Lockdown has a maximum of, I think, was it 8 players? I mean, we could always do another Valorant custom. I feel like a lot of people still play Valorant in the community. It is, if a person isn't taking showers or cleaning themselves, a shower watch can be ordered. Interesting. I've seen your Val skins. Speaking of Val skins, isn't the new flex so cute? Val Customs? Yes, Val Customs. Valorant Customs. I like the teddy bear more, but you get kind of like a 2-in-1 deal for the flex Kura. You could get either Bernard or you could get Brioche. Hmm? That's not that short, Victor. Is there? It is needed because remember some sleeping areas can have like 50 to 100 people in them. We don't need them sticking up the place more than we need to. True, Kaiser. True. I'm gonna not touch it after that, bro. Not too short, Victor. Because I'm halfway to the voice line redeem. Okay. Only. He wasn't here for the last like 4 years. Die break. Better be champion. You wash your hands now properly. Can I get that in record to send to my friends? That you were not short. Yes, you can clip it. You have my permission to clip it. Victor, you are not short. Champion, nah, it's either gonna be something like what did I do? What I did or something? Uh Liz knows I remember what I did. I remember. My revenge. Revenge for what? You're the one that's rage baiting people. Not the other way around, champion. For bullying you on Valorant? My fault? Alright, now I'll sleep. I made sure champion is this. What do you mean you made sure champion is a stinky? If Val is for Valorant, then yeah, bullying good for you. Yes, Val is for Valorant Victor. You get yourself into a lot of things, champion. Be honest. Um, this guy almost died 5 times this year, and it's only been 5 months in the year. So is that one attempt per month? You should be on a watch somewhere, champion. I'm gonna be 20 in like 6 months. Champion's gonna be an unk. Brother needs to get good enough. I didn't think I'd live this long. I don't know what to do. You know, champion, I had the exact same problem. I didn't think I would live past high school, and look where I am now. Same, bro. I didn't have any plans past the Rona. Well, at least you got to the Rona part, Northy. I have authority because I used to babysit you for free. That's why the only people I'm scared of are you and one of the chatters, but she ain't here. You have to call me other than kid. Oh, speaking of, hi Lucy, welcome back in. How are you? Mm-hmm. Don't be rude to your people older than you, champion. You gotta respect people, you know? That's a thing. Respect. Sir to you. Well, you called me true. He calls you like pretty much every stream, Lucy. He's like, oh, she's not here. Or like, oh, I hope Lucy doesn't see this. I didn't think you were here. Exactly. Every time, champ. I just woke up. Good morning, Lucy. I heard Val is true. Yes, I did mention Valorant. We might do another Valorant customs, but we might also do Lockdown Protocol. That's because she uses those strange emotes. What strange emotes? She has really good emotes. Get your rookie in line. We might need to employ Victor to knock some what you call it, some sense, some discipline into champion. What's that? What's what? Discipline? Run out of the grab one. Need to do that, right? Be in charge of that. Freedom. We're watching you, champion. Wait, Victor. What was that? Let's control this chat. Um. Hmm. Bell adds in 2 minutes. Well, you're a mod. You should be controlling the chatters too. I'm confused. Hello, Blar1. Welcome in. Cozy wind down. Cozy or not, here I come. Welcome in. Is it aging or aging? Or again? Wait. Is it again? What are you trying to say, Victor? English is hard. It is hard. That is he and she? Wait, what? What do you mean? Again? Doesn't refer to a person. He is for a guy, she is for a girl. Those are pronouns used for either men or women. Sounds good, Lucy. Need to make my morning green tea. Can I just use fun? What is that, Victor? Enjoy your morning green tea, Lucy. Hello, G-Star. Hi Gigi, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. Get a Dr. Pepper. I don't think Dr. Pepper goes well with green tea. Fun equals he, she. Oh, it's the same. It's like saying ta. On an empty stomach. How could you suggest that, champion? Yeah, I lost some grads because I used he and not she. Oh, interest for like English class. Hello, Gatsby. Welcome in. How are you? I'm kind of salty. Oh no. By the way, this is not political. You can have Dr. Pepper anyway. For a second, I thought it was just a stream of just a streamer staring at us. Sorry, no, I was looking into something. I was just looking at my other monitor. This is where I look for like chat and stuff, and then I look here. Oh, sorry, I just bonked my mic. And I'm just looking for like the closest FedEx drop off location near me because I need to return something tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Gatsby. How are you today? Welcome in. What's up, Jade? Welcome back. How are you? He says, I do not. As when I learned English, he slash she for me was just Han. That makes it a little difficult if you're not used to referring people to he or she. Oh my, Cora, that's a very buff bunny. I knew what she was staring at us disapprovingly. No, I wasn't. Don't let that be the first impression of me. Welcome in, Gatsby. Welcome to the Sometimes Club. Oh. We sometimes talk, as per my name, sometimes game, and sometimes we just chill. Mods, ban the streamer. Ban the streamer! What do you mean? Then there wouldn't be a chat here. What's wrong, Kura? And, by the way, we usually have a question of the day pinned in chat. And our question of the day is, how many alarms does it take for you to wake up in the morning? All of them. Victor, so I was given this help when I was learning English. Just call people she that look like she and call he that look like he. Ooh, but in this day and age, Victor, that can be a little bit more complicated. Yes, the answer is yes. I don't use alarms. You just wake up naturally at the same time every day? So for question of the day, probably 8. Actual menace to society. I just call people they. That's a safe way to do it, Kura. Yeah, somehow. Wow. You know, I used to wake up at 5 a.m. every day when I was a kid, and then I grew out of it. I'm just gonna step out of the dream world. Do you dream every time you fall asleep? Or do you remember your dreams when you wake up in the morning? I lost some points because I thought someone looked like a he. Oh no. Your English test? They had pictures in your English test? A.m.? Yes, Gatsby, 5 a.m. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. just through like body alarm, like without having to set any alarm. I used to just wake up at 5. And then I grew up and wanted to get out of doing stuff, so I started sleeping in. I have 0 alarms these days. You're on vacation, Northy. That's different. I I know that word. Oh wait, that's not I. What is that one? What does that mean? I know it's Chinese. I just don't know what it means. My Mandarin is really bad now. I might retire in 6 years though. And can you retire me too? Can we retire at the same time? I don't want to go to work next week. I don't want to go to work ever. What sort of games do you usually stream here? Sometimes I stream Valorant, sometimes I stream party games like Jackbox and um Pummel Party or like just other random games. And I also have started streaming some Baldur's Gate 3 and some indie cozy games. Once Loftia comes out, I'll probably be streaming Loftia too. What kind of games do you play, Gatsby? I am jealous, Northy. I want to retire in 6 years. Retirement squad, let's go. Are you retiring soon, Gatsby? Alright, not everyone retires at 28. Just me. Champion, you act like you're literally not turning 20 in like 6 months. Use Flash, you're gonna be Unk status soon. Yeah, you oldie. Yo, let's go retirement at 28 as well. Can I retire at 28? That's impossible for me. What do you do, Gatsby? How are you able to retire at 28? Teach me your ways. 26 and I need a job, right, Victor? I'm in the same boat as you. When I heard 20, I can say Liz has known me for more than half a decade. Yikes. I'm usually a Minecraft slash. Oh, Minecraft. Were you able to play Lofty Gatsby? The league has a grasp on my soul here and there. Oh, always that one Riot game. Your Riot game is League, my Riot game is Valorant. I'm so old. I was there for Liz's first affiliate stream. Northy! Liz, are we still playing Jackbox or should we play Val? For tonight, I don't think we'll be doing either tonight. It's getting a little late. And I'm also getting a little tired. Riot Games is the devil. Plays that one Riot game. I remember seeing a video that once Asians specifically get to a certain point in life, they do one of several R's. One is they take up reading, or hold on, what was that? There's running Asians, there's raving Asians, there's reading Asians, and an additional kind of Asian is a Riot Asian. Rock climbing, that wasn't there, but sure, we'll add that too. Hate us? I don't hate you guys. Gatsby, I learned investments during COVID and just did that. Ah. So you're able to retire at 28 because of investments during COVID? Some of us have important stuff to do in the morning. We can't stay up all night trying to do 100% Halo, right? Going back to your question, dropout Asians. And that's too bad to do. Wait, what? I saw the second video of the 4 Rs. Oh, did you, Kura? Did that include rock climbing? You saw that same video? I learned during COVID, finally you reached a comfortable spot this last 2 years. Oh, that's amazing, Gatsby. Good job. I should have done that too. So finish or what? What? Did we say anything about finish? I move and everything hurts. That's a sign that you're getting old, champion. Skill issue, champion. Unk. You like Liz? Hey, I don't know about you. Not everything hurts for me. Nothing hurts for me at the moment. Champion, are you a pre or post Google baby? Oh, he is definitely a post Google baby. See the Liz. No. Hello, Miso Toasty. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? And I just wanted to ask, what race are Finns? Aren't they predominantly white? So I'm not sure. I've never been to Finland, so I wouldn't know. Finns are Caucasian. Northy, where in the world have you traveled to? Or maybe the question is, where in the world have you not traveled to? Are you not, Victor? And Gatsby, my favorite way to carbon date people these days, ask them if they are pre or post Google. Some say we are Mongolian. Really? Finns are Mongolian? Northy, I'm just assuming. I thought all Europeans were except for Russians. Huh. Wait, what Walkura? Okay, Wolf China. Wait, why are we suddenly talking about China? Also, I don't know what you're trying to get at with that question you asked me, Liz. You know exactly. Well, we Finns, some think we are Scandinavian, but we speak a different language. Hmm. My two brain cells are overheating too much to follow this conversation. That's okay, Gatsby. You're welcome to just chill and read. Or just listen to the background music. Dumb and Dumber in there is working overtime. It's okay, you can give them a break too. Complicated words. Champion needs to up his literacy for real, for real. I actually suggested he gets one of those apps that give him a word of the day, Northy. I was also correcting his grammar earlier. You can play Elden Ring? You can go ahead. Scandinavian one at Finland one Ixie? What you been talking about, man? Champion is speak proper English. My point exactly. Hoorah. The British man isn't here right now, Kura. Liz, I will go full Gen Z spelling. I wouldn't call that Gen Z spelling champion. Liz probably thinks I went to an academy like the one in Perfect Crown. Did you? Girl, I ain't never seen other people than Gen Z type like this. I don't know. People, Eternal Mans. There are 3 countries that speak like close to Finland, but because Russia, there's only 3. Oh, because of the Soviet. Was it because of the Soviet Union? I'd be typing like that. Ugh. Proper English is too long. You're just using an excuse because. Hello, guesser. I do not understand. I don't remember the alphabet anymore. Hello, guys. Hello, guesser. Who do you think they learned it from? Um, Apparently Belarusian was detected by Google Translate. If it was Russian, hello would be Privyet. But this one apparently is Darova? Question, A-boy. I know a single Russian phrase and I learned it from the beautiful game of Counter-Strike. Oh, what kind? I can kind of guess what Russian phrase that would be, Gatsby. I didn't know you play Counter-Strike too. We also play Counter-Strike here. I hate to say this, but Gen Z is unk status. And I still can't drink legally. I can say anything in Finnish if you want, but no. What is that? No devil? Is it Gele? Urkel? I just can't tell Liz or she'll yell at me. The only Chinese I can speak is cussing someone out. Is it Perkele? Perkele? Will's abusive dad. Oh. You gotta be 21. I tried already. Don't worry, he already does gamble with CS cases. Why are you trying to be a bad influence, Cora? Just imagine how much money he's gonna lose gambling. He wouldn't yell at you if you didn't buy Timu Monster, for real. Yeah, you do. What do you mean you never lose gambling? Yes, you do. Boston or Rhode Island? Sure you are. Sure. Hmm. Last chance if you want to translate something and finish right. Hmm. Hmm. What's welcome in Finnish, Victor? Or welcome? Like welcome to the street. The stout Liz. Most people lose gambling. What do you mean? Rivatiloa. Okay, can you break it down to how one would pronounce that? Can you break it down syllable by syllable, brother Victor? Let's go gambling. Oh my. What kind of gambling do you do, Gatsby? Rivatiloa. 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 Hi Tara, welcome back. Rivatiloa back. If I have kids, I'll use them to gamble with. What? That's terrible parenting, champion. Options and CS. SMH. Because you don't gamble your kids away? I've already lost myself to gambling. Have you, Tara? What sort of gambling? That's not them proving their worth. That's you putting a value to their worth, champion. It's different. By the way, Google Translate says it right. Oh, I can feel the disapproving stare there. Show me the ways. Nope. Oh, the way, can you say. Wait, what is this word? Before I say it, what does it mean? It's my name. Oh. Wait, do you pronounce the J as J or do you pronounce the J as Y? It's important, I know. We say it like J? Jarko? If you pronounce it like Y, it would be Yarko. Was it like the first one or like the second one? What's the point of being so old and not passing down the knowledge, Tara? Gotta start accumulating that knowledge, champion. You're gonna have to pass that down soon. Use the both. Wait, what? So some people call you Jarko and some people call you Yarko? Teach my kids how to rage bait? No. Wisdom and knowledge champion. That's neither of the two. Guys, I think it's also go to bed. Not that kind of knowledge. Can you use Google Translate with from Google Translate? It seems like they pronounce it as Yarko. Me, I have to be awake at 5:25 in the morning. And technically champion. You didn't just you woke up over an hour ago. Please finish, please. Oh, okay. Cool. Shh, finish. Finish and Google Translate pronounce it as Yarko. That's how it sounds like. Here. This is what it says. Yarko. So we're reading out. Yes, we always read out. Tonight we'll be reading out. Oh no, Sadie's also ending it. Okay, I'll need to find some. So once the Google is correct. Oh, the rare occasion the Google is correct. Google Translate specifically. Okay, we got it. Who do we rate? Lollipop cake? You can read Allie. Liz, what? I was asleep, so I didn't answer until an hour later. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, see what you were doing. And I told her I was asleep. She's just now texted me back saying she was gonna ask me to go see a movie with her. Too late. And she said, I hope. Okay, champion, you're gonna have to tell me in DMs because the stream is about to raid out automatically.